I'm Dasha and I'm part of the Chattooga Action Club in Marietta, Georgia. I didn't start life as Dasha. I started out as Daria Konstantina Yemelumova in Special Needs Orphanage 61 in St. Petersburg, Russia. I was born with cerebral palsy, so I could not walk and I was not developing like other children. I'll spare you the details, but when I was 7 years old, I was adopted by an American family and came to live in Georgia. I learned how to walk, speak English, and to be as close to a normal American kid as possible. I have had all the luxuries of an American life, such as school, dance lessons, music lessons, medical help, and lots of fun activities. I have often thought about many of the kids back in Orphanage 61 and wondered if they have ever had the same opportunity to experience all these great things. A few years ago, I was introduced to the Action Club through the gym where I study dance and gymnastics despite my mental and physical disabilities. I was so very excited that the Action Club, our very own Action Club, was interested in reaching out to children who were experiencing the same conditions that I lived in and bringing some light to the world. That club is not just interested in helping children here in the United States. They are ready to take their light out into other countries. Since then, our Action Club has traveled to many countries. We love visiting Ronald McDonald houses and dancing for the children and their families to help cheer them up. We don't always speak the same language, but they always understand our dances and our smiles. Our Action Club also hosts parties for underprivileged children too. On our Stand a Goodwill tours, we provide small gifts for children in orphanages. One year, our Action Club even met with some children who lived in the sewers in Colombia. The orphanage I lived in was not anything like a sewer. However, one of the memories I have from the orphanage was receiving a shoebox filled with small gifts. Even though nothing was really ours in the orphanage, just to be given something individually was so incredibly special. That memory reminds me of the difference that we can make to other children. Even if we aren't giving them gifts, if we can just see them as an individual and smile at them or give them a hug, that could be a memory that they'll hold on to forever, just like I remember that little box that had a washcloth, soap, and a tiny plastic car. Even when we can't all physically participate in all these travel opportunities, we can always participate in helping to raise awareness, funds, and doing the hard work that it takes to prepare for events. Over the years, we've packed stockings with little toys to hand out to children during the Santa Goodwill tours. We've also packed baskets for a local shelter where many children stay. We've helped raise money for autism through the Autism Speaks program. The Grant-A-Wish program and Next Step Ministries are two other programs that our Action Club is involved in, which provide care and support for special needs children. Many of our Action Club members also donate their time and effort to coach the Special Olympics team, which most of our members are a part of. As you can see, our Action Club is very passionate about helping children all over the world. Even though my friends and I have special needs of all kinds, the Action Club has empowered us to have the courage to believe in ourselves enough to want to continue to reach out and to make a difference in the lives of children. The Chattooga Action Club helps us find our voice and has given us an opportunity to bring cheer and happiness to children all over the world who might not have the same opportunities and resources that we do. This is how our Action Club, the Chattooga Action Club, makes a difference for kids all over the world. Kids from backgrounds just like me.